What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're going to be on another FSD Beta 11.3.5, and let's see how she does today. We're going to do a quick 10-minute drive. We're going to do a little city streets, jump on the highway, exit, and
now turn left onto
see how it goes.
Road.
Got the creek line way out there in the distance. Do have traffic behind. A little bit of touch and go there. Always pulls very fast around that corner. I wish it would do that at the stoplights, to tell you the truth. Got a really wide lane. It's doing very good navigating in the center. In previous versions, it would get all over the place in that wide lane. I know someone in the comments said yesterday that the changing of lanes was set to, what did they have it set to? Setting it to minimal lane changes. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to see that in this update. Got a little bit of construction here. We do have traffic. It's kind of far behind us. Got a green light. We're on the line. There is some cones. Not too bad. Now this is an interesting turn here because we do have cones, and I believe the far lane is off to the right. But actually we're going to be going straight on this one. So let me go ahead and let's navigate towards the freeway. All right, went ahead and manually pulled through there. Let's go ahead and reroute on the navigation and back in FSD.
In 500 feet, turn left to take the US 95 north route toward Tanoka.
A little slowing there. I feel like in this latest build, it's a little bit hesitant to merge into the lanes. It seems like it's merging into the lanes slower. Here we go, after a nice long red light. Good lane centering. Now this lane is widening up. Let's see what Beta does. Looks like it's kind of tracking that car, just hugging to the right side, which is great. What you don't want to see there is it merge right into the middle when you have two lanes of traffic. We are set at 65 miles an hour. Let's go and speed it up to 70. So this is going to be a short freeway drive. See how it does exiting and then getting us through the light.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 95 on the right onto Sky Canyon Park Drive.
I don't see that arrow as being a good arrow to take. We'll see though. There is two turning lanes. I guess it makes sense. We want to be in the left lane to turn left, right? So maybe Beta knew exactly what it was doing. Now we're getting into the right lane, which is not.
95 on the right.
Okay.
Now take the Sky Canyon Park Drive.
And another arrow in the right. I'm gonna have to cancel that one.
500 feet, take the Sky
Now we got the left
Canyon
arrow.
Park Drive west ramp on the left.
We did.
500 feet, bear left onto
Oh my
Sky
goodness!
Canyon
Did
Park
you just
Drive.
see that? So we should have been in the left lane. We merged over to the right lane, and we got a yellow. Is Beta gonna stop? I'm gonna have to interject here. I think we still had room to pull up. It's just there's barely any lane markings on here, so it kind of got me. Now when we did that maneuver, the truck behind me got why are we pulling up? All right, let's just stop. Yeah, when we were doing that maneuver, truck behind me got all weirded out. You know what, what is Beta doing? It's trying to go there. I'm gonna have to cancel that. That was a weird maneuver. I think it's probably so it keeps changing where it thinks the stop line is. We're actually on it right now. There's kind of like a little crosswalk right in front of us. All right, Beta's back on. We got the green arrow. As soon as I turned it back on, it started going. Kind of pulling out slow like it traditionally does after a stop sign. Now we got the right blinker on in the middle of the turn. The truck behind me is going, what is going on? What a strange behavior. Like, who changes lanes on a curve? That's interesting. I've been noticing the trajectory going across lights has been definitely odd. Like yesterday, it should have went straight, and it kind of took a diagonal approach. Let's go ahead and adjust our route. Nice and slow off of the stoplight. I don't like that. Now, there isn't any lane marking, just kind of like a dirty black mark on the street, barely. Nice, super wide lane here, so we should be tracking in the middle, ideally, but we're kind of sitting in between both lanes. No traffic behind, so we've kind of edged over to the right, but we keep going back and forth from the middle to the left. Now we're kind of in the middle lane.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Sky Village Road.
Got a Camaro behind us looking like it wants to push on us. We're going to be taking a right at the next light, or next stop sign. Good trajectory.
Now turn right onto Sky Village Road.
Almost. Okay, definitely did the full stop, waiting for turn. We have one car to the left of us, which was good. And now it's kind of blind, but it's going. Another wide lane. Where's it going to position? Right in the middle, or the right, or the left? Going super slow. I guess we got to speed it up there. 25, let's go to 35. Again, this super wide lane. Now it's got the arrow on, merging over to the far lane. It's gonna have to really figure out how to manage these wide lanes, because they are all over Las Vegas. Absolutely. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and stop it here, and we'll flip it for the ride back. All right, we're back for our return trip. Let's go ahead and enable FSD Beta. Got some traffic there on the left, and we will start it now. Got a huge open road here. No markings. It probably will fit about 3 cars on this road, but it is displaying some road markings, so that's great.
500 feet, go right onto North Sky Canyon Park Drive.
Kind of going all over the place here.
Right onto North Sky Canyon Park
We do have
Drive.
traffic behind us. All right, it made it. It kind of got a little squirrely there. Looks like we're gonna go ahead and go. I had to get on the throttle there for a minute because it wanted to go and then it stopped. Definitely was our turn. So we do have a right turn coming up, and we're gonna be taking the Beta onto the freeway for an exit. Kind of hesitant, almost feels like it's thinking. Got the upcoming lane change. We should merge over pretty shortly. Traffic pretty close on our rear. Going to speed it up to 45 over.
500 feet, take the US 95 South Ramp on the right.
10 over.
Now take the US 95 South
And that truck
Ramp
is
on
still
the right.
pushing right behind me. So it changed it to 40 and it slowed us down from 45 to 40. Kind of getting a little jerky here, and that truck's getting awfully close on my rear. Smooth transition. Now we got to speed it up if we can here. Wide open lane. I do like how it's hugging to the right. I'd rather it do that than to be right in the middle. Got this flatbed pulling out right on us, and what are we gonna do? Are we gonna slow down? Finally we slowed down. That was a little bit coming in hot there. Nice wide open lane here, swirling around.
In 1,000 feet, take exit 93 on the right onto the London
Looks like a McLaren back there, pretty sweet.
Now take exit 93 on the right.
Doing our exit. Little squirrely in the lane. It feels like a little unconfident, doesn't really know where it needs to be. Kind of just going back and forth a little bit.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto North Durango Drive. Now turn right onto North Durango Drive.
Pretty smooth transition around that curve. Now we should be yielding to the left. We're completely clear, and Beta is going. Staying in the correct lane. We should merge over here shortly. Arrows on. Arrows off. Arrows back on. Changing lanes. Follow route. So far, so good. I mean, much better than the last builds for sure. All right, we got the green light. Let's speed it up 5 over. I almost think the speed limit on this road is 45, but it is showing 40 on the screen.
Turn left onto Clear Springs Way.
It is 40, confirmed. Maybe take out left at the light.
Now turn left onto Clear Springs
Brake
Way.
in early. Kind of swerving out to the right and then swerving into the left. I don't know if that's a natural behavior there. And we kind of slowed down quite a bit. We do have a protected green arrow, and we're sitting pretty far back. We got to get going. It's wanting to stop. I'm not touching anything, and it's going. Tight around the curve. Moving over to the right lane for the next lane change. And again, slowed us back down to 30. It's definitely slowing down quick for those speed limit signs in certain areas. See if we can pull into this neighborhood. Right turn, slowing down. And pulled right in. Let's see if we can navigate. It does these left turns and right turns fast if there's no four-way stop sign or street light. So let's see how fast it goes around this curve. Creeping forward for visibility. No street markings. It tries to predict where the street markings are, which is doing an okay job, but it is a little bit squirrely in the process.
Now turn left onto North Sweet Perennial Court.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up here. I wanted to pull up on the autopilot on the full self-driving beta. So we are currently setting on, we have it on assertive mode for the drive. We're on full self-driving beta. Now it does say lane change notification is off. That's for the highway driving. And I kind of like it like that with this full stack, because let's just let beta take over. Now it does have minimal lane changes for current drive. I'm gonna go and enable that for the next one. And that's gonna wrap it up for today for another full self-driving beta video. Thanks so much for subscribing. Thanks for hitting that like button. And we will see you on the next one. Have a great day.